didn't finish my intro. Oh, hello. um, we are back. We are back with some more Creature Kitchen. I enjoyed this game so much the last time I played. It was so cute and just creepy enough to be charming. And the fact that this little guy just politely knocked on my door and then came on in with a plate is the perfect example of it. This is a game where we are cooking new friends, various meals to keep them happy. And last time I was pretty enamored with Trash Cat, the chunky little raccoon who wanders about the garden. But it looks like I might have a new favorite. Shall we take a picture of this new friend to see what their name might be? It looks like all of my items and things have gone back to their original location, which I think is helpful. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to launch that camera at you. Let's try the right mouse button. This new buddy is... Oh look, there's Trash Cat in the rocking chair. This new buddy is Pants, I think it showed. Our friend Bestiary is over here. Corin the Crow we have befriended already. Trash Cat the Raccoon, we have them, a mouse, although their name shows up as Goob when I take a picture. Goober, the Eldritch Sigil in my endless pantry. And here's Pants. Here's Pants. They want one specific dish. Took me a while to figure out what this one wants, so I keep his favorite snack stashed away from the other critters. They are insanely cute. I think they might need to wait a little while for their food though, because I have no idea what you want to eat, little guy. One thing that occurred to me just after I finished recording the last video is that I think this box, the symbols on this box line up with, oh, let me switch that light off. They line up with the days in this calendar, so I think we can use this to open that box. The crane symbol here is 1. The person without a head is 4. The cross is 7, and then it looks like an unknown in Pokemon. The unknown is 9. Let's see if I can remember those. Okay, here we go. Okay, unknown is 9. Oh, I missed it. We'll go around again. Why can't I get 9? What's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it like one below? I can can see a 9 there. But then when I switch it, okay, it's 9 now. That was so strange. The crane was 1. We'll get 1 here. The cross was 7. And the headless person was 4. Nice. We have a box of crackers. Is that what you like? And a recipe card for Alfredo. I can't just put crackers on their plate. I need to cook something for them. Do I have a recipe that includes crackers? Do I have a recipe that includes crackers? Did we have cheese and crackers? Was that one of them? Here we go. Crackers and 3 cheese slices. Beware the consequences of an unpaid cheese debt. Well, I know that the mice will... Oh no. Where have they gone? I must have taken too long. I know that the mice would like a dish with cheese. They took my crackers and ran. But I'm wondering if maybe Pants would like some crackers. How do I get them to come back? I can make the dish and then have it ready. So here's the crackers. Ignore that, that's just Goober playing around. We need crackers and 3 cheese slices. So I'll pop that here. Oh, we have a radio. Oh, we can get some nice music. We can get some nice music from the radio. Oh, this Christmas, see the holiday film, everyone's saying that you John was about it. Slow Jane was saying so about back green with big plans to plot the sun when they see the developing is coming soon. Wow, sounds interesting. I don't know what that's about. I imagine it will be useful at some point. Maybe we'll come back to the radio. We need some cheese slices though. Let me grab a wedge and we will chop it up. Boop. And boop. And boop. There we go. And we'll pop 3 of these in our mystical oven. And then wait for the ding. Ding. Done. We have, sure, some cheese and crackers. Very nice. I'm gonna make another portion so I can give it to the mice. Usually when I think of cheese and crackers, I think of a cream cracker. I don't know if a cream cracker is widespread across the world. It's square shaped. Slice this cheese up. It's square shaped and flat. It's very dry. Doesn't taste of much, but it's very tasty with some butter and cheese. These are like Ritz crackers is what I'd call them. I'm sure it's very delicious though, and I'm hoping that when Pants comes back, they might enjoy the meal. Yum, there we go. I wonder if it's to do with my flashlight. I've generally had it on, but I've just turned it off in case they show up. There's Trash Cat. Otherwise, another idea. What if... Here, some cheese and crackers. What if they only show up when I first start we really quickly whip them up some cheese and crackers, and then success. I might actually give that a go. I don't know when it saves. 1 minute ago, that's fine. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Not just yet though. We're going to load back in and see if they show up. Give it a second. Give it a second. No, I don't think so. They, last time there was a knock on the door almost instantly after I started the game. Maybe they just show up randomly. The only thing I have done is lost my prepared cheese and crackers. Let's make another one really quick. Thankfully it's a very straightforward recipe. Here we go. We'll just have it there ready to go for hopefully when they show up. I think we need to slam and open the fridge a couple times before we find our cheese. I also need to check the status of Goob, the mouse, to see if they want any other snacks. There we go. We'll cook that up and then we'll check our book. Okay. They do. They want one more snack with cheese. And it has to be unique as well. It has to be unique, so we can't give them the same snack with cheese. What else have we got? We've given them an omelette. Anything else with cheese? The Philly cheese steak we can do. We can do this one. Since the trash bandit won't eat this, it can't be a sandwich. Perhaps a taco, then. It needs a fried steak, a cheese slice, and 2 bread slices. I think we can do all of that. Let's fry up our steak. I haven't done a steak yet. It must be like an egg though, I guess. Flip. And wait for the sizzling to stop. Perfect. That looks quite nice, I guess. We need, was it one? Just 1 cheese slice, perfect. We can use our leftovers. And bread, oh. Do we need to cook the bread? Do we need to bake the bread? Toast comes from bread. Of course. I'm muttering randomly. No, that's right. It hasn't even been that long since I played last. I just forgot the bread was available freely. Let's slice this up. Chop. Chop. Just 1 hefty chop from a chef's knife. No bread knife required. It's 2 bread slices. Here we go. Cook that up. Oh, I do miss pants. I wonder what whether there's anything we can do to entice them back. Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Here you go. Let me know what you think. Oh, they loved it. They loved it. Are they getting us a gift? They are. Oh, thank you, thank you. They gave us a little heart-shaped key, which unlocks one of the doors. Oh wow, look at this. It is a pretty creepy just like the shed, which, to be fair, we didn't investigate much. I need to head out and take a look. But just like the shed, this room is a lot bigger than it has any right to be. Let's take a look at this room while we're here. Whoa. Mysterious. There's a bunch of moving boxes that I can... Oh, who are you? Who are you? Let me grab my camera. Oh, they just... Whoa. It's Jake. Hi there. I am just in love with the designs in this game. Just how adorably cute everything is. This is Jake. We will check Jake's entry in our book. Here we go. Right. Here we go, Jake. That's a pretty nice picture. Very photogenic. Jake wants 3 varieties of dessert. Best not move the boxes. I think it's stressed when things change around it. Do they just stick to this room? That's cute. Oh, I see. They've put all of the boxes back. There was a recipe underneath one of them for peanut butter cookies. I don't mean to stress Jake out, but I do want to just check if there's anything under the boxes. There's a few more things to read in here though. We have a recipe for strawberry ice cream. And another letter. Happy wanderings, my dear. I feel or rather our, friends in the shadows holding trepidation in their hearts. Farewells are a challenge I am quite loath to be the proctor of. Looking at dancing pale eyes, a question lingers. How did I arrive? Many dozens of crescents have soared above, to the point those memories are blurred. A question that needs answering sooner than later for this family. Kiss. Kiss. We have some maps here on the... Excuse me, Jake. We have some maps here on the table. We have a weather report. Sunday, showers expected throughout the day, with a 65% chance of rain, lows of 51 degrees and highs of 63 degrees. Monday, clouds rolling in all day, lows of 54. Tuesday, expected showers throughout the day, Friday, Saturday. Saturday is the only one that's not legible. Check these drawers out. Don't worry, Jake, I'll get you some dessert soon. There's a book. Great, cool, we have one of these now. A recipe for some chocolate ice cream and some chips. Some chips. We have a new ingredient here, some chips. Nice, I'll just put them there. Right, I head back in. It is interesting that I can interact with that book. Oh, chocolate bar, delicious. Another ingredient. It's interesting that I can interact with that book. Loads of recipes. Jake loves desserts. Perhaps we need to put that book somewhere eventually. That's a very high window. Oh, okay. This puzzle looks like it's going to be related to the weather report. So, I guess we'll start with Sunday at the top. Raining on Sunday. Clouds on Monday. Raining on Tuesday. Raining on Wednesday. Thunderstorms on Thursday. Clouds on Friday. And then I guess we will guess what is next. It was clouds here. I think it was rain, thunderstorms, clouds. Great. We have a recipe for blueberry pie and some blueberries. Nice. Just put them there. And what's going on here? We have a big mural on the wall. It's a tree. At the base it's got a symbol that looks like I guess like a sand timer without a bottom. And there are 4 owl figurines on either side. I can click on each of them. Oh. This bottom left one spins its head when I click on it. Do I just need to get them in the right order? I think so. Go for this one, that one, this one, and that one. Great! Inside we have a recipe for apple pie and an apple. We have a great choice of desserts for Jake. Let's see if we can light up that candle there. There's some lights here. My reticle on the screen goes green when I hover over this socket, but I don't seem to be able to do anything with it. There is maybe like a coffee machine maybe on this desk, but I don't seem to be able to interact with it. Excuse me, Jake, he's pushed me into a corner and I'm stuck. It is also interesting that I can turn off all of these lights. So I wonder if maybe that's part of a puzzle. Can I turn the lights off here? No. I don't see a light switch for these, like fairy lights. We'll come back to this. I can make Jake his desserts. I am also eagerly awaiting the return of Pants, so I can give them their cheese and crackers, which is hopefully what they're looking for. I wonder what it was that caused them to show up last time. Was it just random? Hi there. Let's investigate the shed, which we didn't look into too much last time. It's very beautiful in here. We have a soil bag with a recipe for meatloaf underneath. We have some instructions for planting something. I think we opened this last time, but I can't remember what was in it. Let's open it up. Rose seeds, got it. So we can plant those rose seeds. I think I remember there being some soil around here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Let's go grab our rose seeds through this massive shed. I'm pretty sure I can only hold one item at a time. So I'm gonna plant these and then we'll run back for the... Right. I have to be honest, I haven't done much gardening in my time. I didn't think that you planted seeds like that though. I guess I was mistaken. Oh look, there's another candle here. I bet something happens if we light all the candles. I might try that. It sounded kind of empty. Can I fill it up from the tap? Well, I can fill the sink up. Oh, there's a recipe for grilled cheese. This watering can doesn't want to stay though. I must have to find somewhere else to fill this up. Maybe there's a tap on the other side of the house. Otherwise there is a river nearby. Oh no, this was... I can't remember what we got from here. It was one of the ingredients. Let me double check the planting instructions. Cover seeds with dirt. I see. I was just missing a step. Hi there. I'm kind of glad that I did though, because it led me to discover the grilled cheese recipe. Let's go grab that watering can. Maybe it is actually full after all, but it just doesn't sound like it. And here we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And out grows. Oh, a magic rose. Perfect. I can't wait to use that in some recipes. Off the top of my head, the only recipe I can think of with rose in it is like Turkish delight. Rose flavored. Right, there's also this dog toy. And we have a kennel out here. Oh my gosh. Let me get my camera. Quick. We have a new friend. I must document this. Here we go. Are they still out and about? They are so funny. It's Grey. A greyhound, of course. I love Grey. After you, trash cat. What does Grey want? I'm a little upset that Pats hasn't come back to visit. Grey wants... Fireflies. Grey, where's Grey? Been many years since I've seen this friend about. View our Grey's best present. What's what? Hope the wind doesn't blow him off the branches. Grey wants 3 meals with beef. This thing's been here a long time. Is it still a doghouse when there's not a dog around? I mean, Grey's here. Oh, they're just wandering around now. That's really cute. Can I pet you? Oh my gosh, they're shivering. Oh, bless you. Oh, I backed into Trash Cat. I think we can prepare 3 dishes with beef. Let's check our recipe cards. We can definitely do the Philly cheesesteak. What else is there? Beef with beef. I guess I'm assuming ground beef also works. Nachos. We can do that, I think. It's somewhat complicated. Let's see if there's anything else. A burger. Too greasy for me, but a certain someone keeps requesting this one. Let's do a burger. Raw steak and salt. A cheese slice and 2 bread slices. Well, we have the bread slices ready, so let's pop them in there. We'll need to slice some cheese. And there's recipes here that I don't think I've picked up yet, so maybe they don't count. Let's slice this cheese. Chop, chop, chop. Pop that cheese slice in. Like this. And we need to mix some raw steak and salt. Here we go. Nice. Here we go. We'll close that up and wait for the ding. Ding. Perfect. Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I have a burger for you, Gray. Here you go. Oh, they loved it. He's a good dog. He's a good dog. That's a burger done. I guess we can do the nachos. I don't think it'll be too arduous once we get into it. It had chips, cheese sauce, which is milk and a cheese wedge, and ground beef, which we did previously. Notes, the one that started it all. It's easy to make too many, so make sure you have some friends around to share with. Okay. Oh. I thought the letters here randomized when I opened them. I'm sure I saw an X a second ago, but they look to be okay. Right, let's make our cheese sauce. And just for the record, I don't think that just cheese and milk makes a good cheese sauce. I would start with some flour and butter, definitely 100%. We need to grab some salt, so I will. Well, our pantry's looking pretty well stocked now. Here's some salt, and we'll whir that up. Oh, a quick one. Was that it? Chips, cheese sauce, ground beef. In we go. Oh. I don't know if it's obvious, but ever since the beginning of this video, I've had pants in the back of my mind, just waiting for them to come home. Anyway, here are some I'm gonna be honest, pretty sad looking nachos, but I think Gray should still enjoy them. Here you go. They're very polite, they sit down to eat. They loved it. He's your good dog. Who's your good dog? Right, one more ingredient with beef. Shall we see if there are any we haven't done? I could of course do the Philly cheesesteak again. We have a recipe here for a beef burrito. Do we have tortillas? It vaguely rings a bell as something we might have unlocked already, but I'm not 100% sure. That's chips, some broth, we got some sugar, crackers, a mushroom flour. Oh, here we go, perfect. We have indeed unlocked the tortillas. So we need tortillas, chopped lettuce, a cheese slice, and fried steak. Here's the cheese slice. Let's chop this lettuce here. Just one big whack. Okay, we're putting in 1/2 of a chopped lettuce. And it was a fried steak, wasn't it? Here we go. I think I've got the hang of frying these things now. Just keep it near the center and flip it. Flip, 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 flip. And then move it around while it sears nicely. Perfect. Here we go. Bing. And okay, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. We have lost half of our lettuce though. You know what I'm thinking? What if... what if the table needs to be empty for Pants to show up? Put my camera down there. I'm grasping at straws, but I'm desperate to see them again. Give them their cheese and crackers. Here's a beef burrito for Grey though. Where are you hiding? Oh, they were right at the base of the stairs. There you go. Yeah, it's just there. What do you think? Oh, they loved it. They loved it. Oh, and they're running away to get us a gift. Oh. No. Oh no. Well, they gave us our key, but then they sprinted off. Oh, okay. Alright. I was worried that Grey abandoned us as well, but it looks like they're just really energetic. We've unlocked this room though with the teardrop. A water drop, I suppose. It's a bathroom, that makes sense. I do just want to try. Oh, I saw their head light up. Once we fed them their meals, and I was hoping we could pet them. Oh, they're so cute. Right, the bathroom. What have we got going on? It's looking a little creepy. Okay, and there's an odd object in the shower. Great. Another candle, and I can see a few recipes hidden around the place. One for fish chowder. Oh, there's a green bead, we'll put that there. A recipe for chicken noodle soup. A recipe for chicken parmesan. A red bead, we're making progress, thick and fast here. A plunger, can I plunge the toilet? Oh! Got it. Out popped a raw fish. And we have a blue bead. Inside there's a recipe for a chicken burrito, and there is a raw chicken drumstick. Recipe here for fish and chips. Very nice. This has been a very prosperous bathroom. There's some toilet paper. Can I? Let's read this. Oh, another recipe for country fried chicken. Let's read this. Read me, please. Midnight greetings, my dear. Watching misty fingers rise through trees. A strange thought has taken hold. A flavor of drowsiness now dances alongside the light in my soul. The twilight whispers hold not a tinge of concern, and so I shall trust their calm as I prepare to rest, until the new steward's arrival. Kiss, kiss. huge amount of sense, to be honest with you. We have a load of new ingredients and recipes, though. I'm not going to try this candle thing until I unlock this last room, because I imagine we need to light up all of the candles. So we have some new recipes. No sign of pants, unfortunately. I think, though, if we take this fish, we might be able to coax out another friend. There's a basket hanging on a tree in the woods. I'm going to put my camera there to begin with. Hi, Gray. I'm going to put my camera here to begin with so that I'm ready to snap a photo. Here we go, there it is. But I'm imagining when we... Oops. Does that? When we put some fish in that basket, we might meet a new friend. Oh, look, they're friends. Just one big happy family, full of freakish creatures. Myself included, of course. Let me nibble past. I'll give Trash Cat plenty of space. They're pretty skittish. Okay. Boop. Oh. Give me that, give me that. Whoa. Gerald. I was not expecting that in the slightest. Hi there, Gerald. Let's head back. Let's head back and we'll read up on Gerald. See what they're all about. Okay. Gerald wants 4 meats of sky or sea. I hope the wind doesn't blow him off the branches. Got it. Of sky or sea. So that would be either the chicken or the fish. So no recipes with beef. Okay, I think we can do that. We've recently unlocked the chicken and fish. Let's see. Chicken or fish. Fish chowder. We could do this. Bounty of the sea. Fried fish. Butter and flour into gravy, some milk and a potato slice. Gray's come to keep us company. They had a question mark over their head. I wonder if they are if they're eyeing up our cheese and crackers. Sorry, buddy. That's earmarked for pants when they show up. Okay. Fried fish to begin with. Let's sizzle this up. Flip. Oh, whoops. I was a little too vigorous with my flipping. Try that again. What have we got here? There we go. I'll try and keep it towards the middle of the pan and not having moving too much. There we go. Perfect. So, a fried fish. We need some gravy, which is flour and... was it butter? Butter and flour, yep. A pretty simple gravy. Hey, what did you want, Belle? Just a pat on the head, maybe. Flour, there's some in here, I think, yep. We'll whir that together. Perfect. Pop some gravy in there. Some milk and a potato slice. Here we go, milk right in the back there. Boop. And we're gonna have to chop up a potato. There we go. Great. This is a pretty in-depth recipe. I think, what was his name? Calvin? Gerald. I think Gerald will really appreciate it. Slice up this potato. Chop. 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 Nice. And we'll make sure to give Gray a pat on the head in between every step. There we go. It might take the oven a little longer, it's a complicated recipe. Oh, and we've got some fish chowder, very nice. Sorry, Gray, not for you. It is for this tree octopus. I'll put it there. Oh, it waved. Hi. Hello. Delicious. They like that. They like that one a lot, I think. Just judging their body language. Okay, so that's one down. We could do chicken parmesan. Oh, what did you want, pal? What did you want? Just want some company. We could do chicken parmesan. Country fried chicken. Yeah, let's do this one. I don't think anyone but the shadows notices a substitution in the type of cheese I use, for now, at least. We need to fry some chicken. Here we go. I wonder if Gray actually wants something. They're being very affectionate. Oh no. I burnt my chicken. We'll try that one again. Maybe we should give them the cheese and crackers. Here you go, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Very unexpected. Oh, there's loads of them. Oh, all of the mice have different names. One's Goob, one's Ash. That one's Ash. I see. Well, I'm sorry, Gray. The mice ate your cheese and crackers. Oh, where were we? Okay. Focus. We need to fry up a chicken drumstick. It has a lot of weight to it. A lot of momentum as we're rotating it around the pan. Pasta, tomato sauce, and a cheese slice. I have a cheese slice ready, and there's some pasta in here. Perfect, and tomato and salt. That's simple enough. Where is the tomato? There's the tomato, perfect. And some salt. Here we go. Perfect. And then I think we will... Gerald only wanted 3, didn't they? 4. Okay, that's okay. I was gonna say we could finish off with some country fried chicken. Oops, that's not right. The salt goes in there. But we'll have to do the country fried chicken and something else. Hi there. Okay. Just wait for this to ding. And we have a pretty decent looking chicken parmesan. I'm on my way, Gerald. I thought I was being followed as well, but just me today. Here we go. Hi. Just wait to see if they enjoy it. Perfect. They did indeed. fried chicken, which is another fried chicken, a potato slice, and some gravy. Here we go. Sear that up. Oh, it's so heavy, my goodness. We're gonna have to throw this away. We'll try that again. Try that again. Here we go. And flip. Nice. Nice. I think Gray must smell the cooking. They're a very good dog though, and they don't grab the ingredients out of my hands. A potato slice. And we need some flour and milk. Flour and butter for the gravy. Personally, I wouldn't call that gravy. Gravy for me would have probably some beef granules, some gravy granules. Is something we can buy here in England. It basically just makes like a meat stock if you mix it with boiling water. Okay, sure. That looks tasty. We'll go and hand that to Gerald and think about their last snack for today. Here you go, pal. Boop. Hi. Just wait to see what the reception's like. Delicious, delicious. So, one more meal for Gerald here. We've done 2 chicken and 1 fish. So, maybe another fish dish. What have we got? Mushroom soup, chicken noodle. We could do chicken noodle soup. We could do that. Fish and chips. Yeah, let's do some fish and chips. Confusing name aside, these are great to share with an 8-legged friend. That must be Gerald. What's confusing about fish and chips? Are you leading me somewhere, Gray? Of course we mean the like English definition of chips, which are fries. Flip. Fish and fries then, I suppose. Might make more sense for a US audience. Oh, it doesn't seem to be sizzling up very well. Flip. I think I flipped it too vigorously, and I must have done two flips in the air. We need 3 potato slices. We have 1. We have 2. I think we're gonna have to slice up another potato. Let's go grab that quickly. Whereabouts am I stashing them? Here we go. And chop this up. Oops. I've run out of space, I think. Shift a few things around. And here we go. Chop. Chop. And chop. Perfect. Get that ready. I'll be the judge of whether this looks like a good fish and chips or not. What have we got? Okay, sure. Sure, that looks okay. The fish looked a bit interesting. It looked like maybe it was just grilled. But usually fish and chips would have a deep fried fish in like a crispy batter. Still, I would go to town on that. Here is your last snack, Gerald. I wonder what gift they're gonna give us. Yum, 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 yum. What have you got? What have you got, Press? Reaching up into the trees, and down comes a key with an X on it. Let's head back in and see where that leads. Excuse me. To this cupboard, inside of which is some bowls. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Everyone panic, everyone panic. Everyone panic. Pants is back, Pants is back. It was cheese and crackers. Was it one slice? Was it one slice? Quick. 3, it was 3. I'm so sorry, I don't mean to startle anyone or stop anyone relaxing. The cheese is in the fridge. Come on, you idiot, the cheese is in the fridge. It's been like an hour. Oh my god. It's been like an hour since Pants showed up. And I don't want to lose this chance. I'm not even sure if cheese and crackers is what they want. Hi. What do we think? What do we think? Well, thanks for staying here, Grey. That was disappointing. I should have known better than to assume that cheese and crackers was the right thing. I was so zeroed in on it. We're gonna have to think about what Pants might like. The bowls, though, are they gonna be for the ice cream? It doesn't seem like we need ice cream for a bowl. Oh, that's weird. My flashlight just, like fizzled. What else could we use bowls for? How interesting. Not sure about that one. I think that is going to be a problem for next time. I'm about out of time now, but as with the first episode, I have absolutely loved this one. I can't get over how each of these critters is more and more adorable than the last one. I really hope that you enjoyed this one too. And I hope as well that you come back soon for another one. Thank you so much for joining me today. And good night. Good night. Good night.